Absolutely insane Paladin Barbarian Multiclass in D&D 5th edition. For your race, choose Variant Human to get a +1 to Strength and +1 to Constitution, proficiency with the Perception skill, and the Great Weapon Master feat. Great Weapon Master makes it so that scoring a critical hit or reducing a creature to 0 hit points with a melee weapon attack allows you to make an additional melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Additionally, when using a heavy weapon you are proficient with, you can take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. If the attack hits, add +10 to the damage. For stats, we'll be using point buy. Roll for stats if you want, but keep multi-classing minimums in mind. Our stats are going to be 16 Strength, 10 Dexterity, 16 Constitution, 8 Intelligence, 8 Wisdom, and 14 Charisma. For your background, choose Mercenary Veteran, giving you proficiency in Athletics, Persuasion, a type of gaming set, and land vehicles. Starting at level 1, your class is Barbarian, giving proficiency in Strength and Constitution saving throws, proficiency in the skills Intimidation and Athletics, as well as the skills Rage and Unarmored Defense. Unarmored Defense gives you an AC of 10 plus your Dexterity and Constitution modifiers while not wearing armor. Rage lets you, as a bonus action while not wearing heavy armor, gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, a damage bonus for strength-based melee attacks, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, however you're unable to cast spells. The Rage lasts for 1 minute, ending if knocked unconscious, or until your turn ends without attacking or taking damage, and requires a long rest before you can rage again. Second level Barbarians get Danger Sense and Reckless. Danger Sense gives you advantage on any saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells, while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. Reckless Attack lets you, when you make your first attack on your turn, decide to attack recklessly. Attacking recklessly gives you advantage on all melee weapon attacks using Strength this turn, but attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn. Third level Barbarians get their subclass. Choose Zealot Barbarian. Zealot Barbarians get the abilities Divine Fury and Warrior of the Gods. Divine Fury lets you channel Divine Fury into your weapon strikes. While you're raging, the first creature you hit on your turn with a weapon attack takes extra damage equal to 1d6 plus half your Barbarian level in damage. The extra damage is necrotic or radiant. You choose the type of damage when you gain this feature. Warrior of the Gods makes it so that if a spell, such as Raise Dead, has the sole effect of restoring your life, the caster doesn't need material components to cast the spell on you. At 4th level, switch over and take your first level in Paladin. First level Paladins get Divine Sense and Lay on Hands. Divine Sense lets you, as an action, detect celestial, fiend, or undead beings within 60 feet of you, not behind total cover until the end of your next turn. You discern the type, but not the identity of the being. Additionally, you detect consecrated or desecrated places or objects within the same radius. Lay on Hands gives you a healing pool of hit points that replenish during long rests. This healing pool has HP equal to your Paladin level times 5. As an action, you can touch a creature to restore hit points from the pool. Alternatively, you can spend 5 hit points to cure a disease or neutralize a poison. This ability does not affect undead or constructs. Second level Paladins get their fighting style, spells, and Divine Smite. For your fighting style, choose Great Weapon Fighter. Great Weapon Fighter lets you reroll 1s or 2s on damage die with two-handed weapons. For your spells, choose Detect Magic and Wrathful Smite. Divine Smite lets you, when you attack with a melee weapon, spend a spell slot for extra radiant damage. 2d8 for a first level spell slot, scaling up to 5d8, maxing at 6d8 against undead or fiends. Now, how does this build work? This is a flavor and melee-focused build. I mean, think about it. You could play as a raging priest praying to the god of war, or a barbarian who has been blessed by the god of war to do battle, or you're just a pissed-off paladin as if Divine Smite wasn't bad enough.